All right, jumping into it against the Ronso Fangs. We have just pushed them, surprisingly, to level 126. I don't know how that happened. I'm just in shock and happy. And we're going to see what we can do against them now. So I should talk a little bit about their stats. Honestly, nothing really increased, except the most important stat. Zamzi Ronso went from 73 catch to 74. So definitely not great. Not awesome for us. Big rip to our dreams and hopes and everything. So we got that going for us. Yeah, definitely an unfortunate circumstance. But, I mean, what are you going to do, right? At the end of the day, you know, we just got to kind of figure out what we can do against them and what we can't and go from there. But yeah, we're going to kind of push up here. Really what I'm looking for, if I can finagle it, if you will, is a Bixton goal. We're gonna find out here if we can if Christmas is gonna come here. I remember I saw Bixton had tackle slip 2, I want to say. So let's go nap. That's very bad. Bixton loses a tech like 10 seconds into the game. I mean, technically a minute, but you know. Not a good start, that's for sure. We're gonna have Grave tackle through, a boost do the same. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, Nuvi's got the tackle slip. What's that? Why is that there? It seems odd. Gonna have Venom tackle go through. Oh, Nuvi again with the dodge. Honestly, at this point, potentially our best bet is a 0-0 into the second half. I don't know. It's going to be tough because Abus scored last time, but I don't know how. It was an insane goal. Also, I'm perpetually afraid of going off flatline because for some reason they're convinced they should just chill and Newbie should be the sacrificial lamb. I don't know what this is. Nice. So he's going to Grave? Oh no. Duram, I should have seen that. We're going to auto counter. So this might be bold. But I believe in bold action. Pass to Balgerda. And we're basically back in control. So what we're hoping for here is we're going to pass to Bixen once everything clears up and have him try again. He lost the technique when he got hit after that tackle slip. But at the end of the day, we just have to... Oh, shoot. Never mind. We're bad. We're bad. We're in a bad way. This doesn't seem better. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, at the end of the day, we're just trying to shoot as many times as we can with goals that should have the possibility of making it. We are going to make Newbie drop a tech, which is actually pretty sweet. Go for the Wither, just, you know, the off chance it works, and it does. I think we're on the counter right now, which is pretty good. We're kind of running out of time. But that goes to what, a boost? Nice. I think that's fine. I think I've got tackle slip on a boost. Looks like I do. And then we're gonna pass to Grave. Like it's weird. They're like stuck in a flatline formation, so I don't actually know what to do with that. It's kind of odd. I think it's okay. I'm like 20% sure it's okay. Nice. That's what I was waiting for. Vixen's open. They pushed a little bit too far. They're too slow to play like that. We genuinely don't even have to worry about an encounter. And what, we drop Wither Shot? So that's good. Who needs it? Alright, well, we tried. I mean, it was a good effort, right? 51 against that. And, I mean, considering all our options, that was actually the most amount of shoot we could acquire for a goal attempt. Like, that was it. That was the max number. 51. Incredible tackles, but doesn't really mean anything. I mean, even if we steal the ball there, right? Still 0-0. Going into the second half. Let's see what we can do here. So sphere shot now. Still have the... Okay. Still have the nap shot. Oh, no. Bad move, Ronso. No anti-nap on Zamzi. This is a practice in defeat. What are they doing? I don't understand. All right, we're good. We're good. So we're gonna run auto counter. First goal of everything. We need to get Bixen the ball and an attempt on goal. If he misses, well, Zamzi's still asleep now, isn't he? Let's dribble that. Pass it to Ram, and this is our opportunity. Pass to Grave. I'm playing this a little bit greedy, but I think it'll work. Okay, I'm an idiot. It won't work. No chance this goes through, right? Yeah, no chance. Okay. Well, there's far worse players that could have gotten the ball. I was trying to get into a situation where Bixen could push forward and not encounter anyone. That was the major goal, but it just didn't work out. The one benefit to really grab onto in this game is the fact that we have... Oh, that's good. The fact that we have the second half with no form of anti-nap on Zamzi. Because what that means is if we go into overtime, we are going to have an infinite amount of opportunities. Get this, an infinite amount of opportunities to sleep Zamzi. This is an incredibly disadvantageous situation for the Ronso Fangs. This is probably as bad as it could possibly get for them. He didn't have anti-nap, did he? He does? Did I miss? Dude, I'm blind. I'm blind. I spent this entire time thinking he didn't have anti-nap. How did he had... I didn't see it in the list. I'm going senile, I swear. I can't believe it. All right. Well, everything I said is actually false. We are in trouble. So that's fun. That's fun. This is a weird formation. I don't like it. I mean, this is a great formation. Like, how all my players are, this is really, really strong if I'm just better than the Ronso. But then you have the argument, like, if I'm just better than them, isn't every formation strong? Isn't every formation where I encounter them just goated? Like, it's kind of a slippery slope at that point. All right, we gotta disperse a little bit. I mean, there is a realistic situation where I could just play the I just dodge all your tackles game, but I don't like that because it opens me up for losing the ball. I can't survive a tackle from any of the Ronso. So if that 80% chance just flounders, I'm toast. That's it. Like, I'm done. And that's never... I feel like that's never a good plan, right? Like, to just have a, well, if this happens, I lose plan. I think we play the clock, we push up, we recreate the exact same scenario that happened last time that screwed us over, and think it's going to be different. Oh my gosh, it is. This time we fumbled the ball. Okay, I can't do this. The Ronso Fangs, I mean, they're too much. I think we can get away with this though. So we're on counter. This is the comeback season. Let's go. Pass to Bixen. He just has to push. That's it. Don't spin circles. Just push. Ah, shoot. Okay, that's not good. Deja vu, right? Bixen will lose attack. That is awful. That is not good. Alright, well this is looking like a pretty surefire overtime. So you got Bixen tackled through here. Yeah, much of the same from Grave there. You're gonna have a boost to the same. Surprisingly, Newbie actually survives. I mean, that was a really good RNG hit because 13 endurance versus 24 attack. I think there was like the only situation where Newbie could have survived was with like 1 endurance or something like that. It's kind of crazy. All right, well let's see what we can do in the next half. What did Bixen lose? Please don't be anything critical. He lost Sphere Shot. That's critical. That's very important. That's where anti-nap was. I didn't see that at all. I thought we had finally gotten lucky, honestly. It just didn't happen. Okay, well we're gonna blitz off here. Gonna have Gazna Ronso with the ball. We're actually gonna run a flatline. So I mean it's kind of like a tried and true method, right? We get in these situations, we generally just run flatline. It seems like the way to go. Gonna have a pass from Gazna Ronso. Pass to our guy Ronso. Okay. A boost is sleeping. I mean, this is always dangerous, right? Because these are the situations where the Ronso could certainly score if they just used like half a brain cell. Like if they just like rubbed like 2 of their brain cells together, they would get a goal. But the question is, will they? I don't think so, because I think they're about to be swarmed. Yeah, this was not the choice. I actually thought about not even wither tackling there because I want to nap tackle so badly, but it ends up working out pretty well actually. So I'm gonna run auto counter. I don't know what's up with Gazna. He's got like Brawler on or something, because he keeps on encountering from like so far away. Gonna pass to Bixen. And the goal here is we're just gonna try to get Bixen forward. Tackle slip, sphere shot. This would have been significantly better with a sphere shot as opposed to nap shot. I think I said I was gonna go sphere shot. I'm not, I can't. Physically impossible. Let's see. I don't like how he doesn't get close, because this is actually going to potentially reduce. Okay, looks like it doesn't, which is good, but it's always close. Like it's always about to reduce in stat. And I always hate that. You have Grave tackle through. Question is, can we make the difference? It's always the question. Gonna wither tackle. Honestly, Duram and Balgerda are killing it. They're actually doing really, really well right now. Definitely not mad at all with how they're performing. Like they're definitely laying down the law, so to speak. Gonna have Balgerda with the ball. That's a bit unfortunate. I was hoping for like, I mean it doesn't really work, but I was hoping for some sort of like I stop quickly and they don't encounter me business, but it just didn't end up working. So at this point we need to run all out defensive because they're applying the pressure. Our guy Ronso's shoot is halved, so that puts us in a very strong position to avoid the goal. But we definitely don't want to like give our guy a bunch of chances at our goal. Like that's not the way to win. And in any game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That could be critical. Because the lack of wither could change it all. Thankfully we get... Oh no, we don't even have wither. Why did I say that? Wait, when did Balgerda lose wither? Okay, well, it ends up not really mattering because poisoning Beseech Ronso before this isn't really something that is relevant. Oh no. Alright, we need Roddy to be a hero. He needs to be a superhero right now. Yes! Roddy is a freaking champion. Able to go up to 58 catch for the block. Absolute superstar. And with that, let's see what we can do. I'm going to pass to a boost. If Gazna wants to encounter, Gazna can encounter. I don't care. But a boost is going forward. For some reason, whenever we like stop and encounter, it like encourages the AI to reset on like beneficially for me. Yeah. So this is the strategy I was talking about before that I didn't want to do, and that's the like take a bunch of tackles and like have a good day, because I always feel like when I do this it puts me at risk. Pinball active. Oh, he's resistant. Volley shot. Volley shot. No third volley. Oh man, that was crazy. That was so cool. I like that. I like when that stuff happens. You get those multi volleys. Time's up. Or is it time for an overtime? This is such a crazy game. I mean, this is starting out like the 30-minute game we had. Just so back and forth, and I mean stating the very obvious facts. If the roles were reversed, we wouldn't have even gone in overtime. If I can control the Ronso Fangs against the Goers. But I mean, I think that's what makes this series so great, right? It's so fun to have these uphill battles, these impossible tasks, these challenge series. I think they're really rewarding. For me, they're really fun because I think I'm with a lot of people, whereas Blitzball is such an easy thing to like do. Like, it's an easy mini game. Like, it's hard for maybe a few games, and then you're like, oh wow, this is the easiest thing in the world. Because the levels don't scale really well when you level up, right? And that's the big challenge. Whenever you level up, it seems all the AI teams are like behind. It just doesn't work. But I like the variability of these games and how intense they can be. He avoids it. Alright, well, flatline it is. Where there's a will, there's a way. If we keep on hammering on this mine, if we keep on digging deep, doing what we can, we'll win. It just, takes a special kind of perseverance. Let's see a pass to Zamzi Ronso. Don't love this. We probably need to all-out defense here. I'm not a huge fan of Zamzi Ronso having the ball in any regard. That's the our guy. Also not a fan of that guy either. So we're going to run the all-out defensive. Going to wither tackle through. Pass to Basik. This is actually a bad idea because this puts Basik in a bad spot. It puts him having to basically run through. Oh no. Well, it puts him in a fine spot. This is a test I didn't expect to have today. The invisible shot test. If it goes invisible, do I know how to stop it? It's not going to score if it doesn't. Oh no. Yes! Roddy with the block. We're still in this. Cannot be stopped. It's not going to happen. Not today. Not against us. Alright, let's pass to a boost. Let's do it. I'm a little bit shaky on those invisible shots, but every so often I get them. Every so often. I kind of hate it. In hindsight, I actually don't want to pass it. It's not a big deal, but I'll just pass to Vixen. I'm trying to think, how do I disperse here? Because I feel like no matter which side I go to, Zamzi Ronso is going to want to become a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of itching to just be in every encounter ever, and I don't like that. He needs to go home and mind his own business. Not mind mine. So I think regardless of how we do this, we got one more good goal. So we might as well set up for a good goal. Like if we just rush the next goal, I don't think we get the ball back anyways. So I don't see the need to do that, right? It doesn't really compute to me. So we're gonna pass to Bixen. Everything looks really solid. 80% chance to get a chance at goal. We got rolled. 80% chance to avoid the tackle. Actually failed. Gonna see a pass to our guy Ronso. Don't think that's a winning play. I mean, I guess he could just stop an invisible like Basik did, and then I just look silly. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Looks like he's going for the pass. I'm still ecstatic that I got the block on that invisible. Yeah, Bixen tackle through. At this point, I'm running the flat line because for some reason it convinces them to run the flat line, and they just don't do anything. Basik's going to get this ball, but it is just another overtime. All right. Spear shot would make this so much easier. I'm such a fool for losing it. I went for a risky shot because I wanted the opportunity, and I didn't think. I was like, oh, 20% chance to... I guess it was like a 40% chance to lose something relevant because tackle slip and spear shot, but I really didn't consider the risks. Because also there was a chance that nothing happened, right? Isn't that just the nature of it all? There's a chance of just complete success. Yeah, we're gonna have Belger to push up though. Same thing with Duram here. We're just trying to open up Bixen. I mean, tale as old as time. Story that we've read before. It's just, can Bixen get the ball? Can he become relevant? Can he score a goal? It's all important. Can we push the Ronso Fangs level 127? Will the Ronso Fangs ever start losing stats? Okay. So here's the thing. I'm faced with another opportunity. I'm just going to nap shot it here. I'm giving them the ball. This is me giving them the ball. I didn't want to take the double tackle again and really risk it. There's a chance it could have been fine, but because this game's going the distance, I can't risk it. I don't think it's smart. Gotta play this smart if I want to take the win. These games, to my surprise, have become endurance races. It's not about winning aggressively. It's about, can you have a superior defense and set up your team to get a lucky shot? And that's really how I feel like it is. I really do feel that way. So that's how I'm playing. Depending on what I have. I think I do play aggressive if I have like nap shot. I mean, I think you guys saw it at the beginning of this video or the middle of it when I was, in the second half. Because I truly believed that Zamzi Ronso did not have, oh no, anti-nap. And there it is, a Ronso Fangs victory. I can't believe they got that. So they are staying level 126. We are going to level 102. Please let that mean something good for us. All right. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.